back again, the many moods of Courtney. Subscribe, hit that like button, share, drop a comment and let me know what you think. This evening, I want to look at negatives in a sentence. Right? You heard about the double negatives rule. Now I want to explain negatives, how we use them in a sentence. Are two negative words used in the same sentence. Words like no and not are considered to be negatives. You are not supposed to use two negatives in the same sentence. That will in turn confuse the meaning of the words or the idea that you're trying to bring across. Let's look at this sentence here. I did not see no one at the gate. Now, I did not see no one at the gate. In that sentence, you have two negatives. Not and no one. And that is discouraged. Please replace the last negative with any. So let's look at that sentence again now. And this time with the correct sentence. So here now, the correct sentence is, I did not see anyone at the gate. Another thing that I want to point out is that sometimes a negative can be formed by attaching prefixes to a word. Now, some of those examples of prefixes are er, on, in, none. Now, let's examine a sentence. The evidence that he provided is certainly not irrefutable. The evidence that he provided is certainly not irrefutable. Now, in that sentence, we have two negatives. Here, IR, the prefix IR, is attached to refutable, irrefutable. Now, that makes irrefutable a negative. And then we say not irrefutable. So, it has a double negative there, which is not and irrefutable. Okay? So we have to be careful when we use prefixes on words that make a word negative. Okay? In closing, I am going to leave you with an exit ticket. I'm going to give you two sentences and I need you to write the correct form of the sentence. Sentence 1. I did not hear no sound on the playing field. I did not hear no sound on the playing field. And the last sentence that I want you to correct is, it is definitely not unnecessary for you to wash your hands for 20 seconds all the time. It is definitely not unnecessary for you to wash your hands for 20 seconds all the time. I am going to do another video where I'm gonna explain and give examples of some words that are commonly misspelt. And I'm gonna give you the correct spellings for those words. So make sure you look out for the next video. And before I go, I must remind you, importantly, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, hit that like button, share, drop a comment. Make sure that your friends are all subscribed and all your families are all subscribed. Also encourage them to share this video. I'm out.